Test, test, test. Babe, I'm live. Can you test? Babe!
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Hold on.
Babe, I'm live. Can you
Yeah,
test?
sounds good.
Babe! Can you hear
Alright.
it? Okay. Okay, thanks. No, just making sure the sound was good. Let's see. Let's see. I remember what books I read. Okay, thanks. I think I only read like, or hello everybody. You'd think we would be more prepared, but you know, as per usual, we're not. We're never. I always think that I'm prepared, but I'm always missing something. Hello everybody. Hello, Mason K, welcome back. I know it's been a few months. How long? I always think that I'm prepared, but July. Welcome back. I know it's been a few months. How long? Oh, I cut my hair shorter. Yeah. I guess got a new job. Oh, I cut my hair shorter. Got a new job, got a new haircut. I think that's basically it. Less stressful job. Yeah, like a 5-minute drive, so woo, library card. Have you just been borrowing books on the app, or have you? Library card. Have you just been borrowing books on the app? Wait, did you have to? Which app are you using? I have the cloud library out. Wait, did you have to? Which app are you using? I have the cloud library out.
Is your volume for YouTube mute it? Yeah, mute it. But when I'm watching yours, I can't hear Amber.
I guess your But I guess your voice isn't coming. Isn't.
Here, watch it. See, this is yours.
Yeah.
I can't. Amber, there's no noise coming from Amber's mouth. But when I watch hers, yours is good.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. Yes. I can hear you through Discord, but I guess your voice isn't coming up on the stream. I don't know.
It's not coming on. Go. How did you guys used to test it before?
We did it.
You guys went and tested it before?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It always, her voice always came on.
Go on. This is what you guys always use, right?
Mhm.
Because for some reason it's not picking up Amber's voice. Go to your thing.
What thing?
Unmute your YouTube. And have her talk. You can't hear you can't hear her.
Okay. Can you say something?
You can hear her on Discord, right?
Yeah.
But not on YouTube. Okay. Go ahead and mute it again.
Hold on. Can you say something? Oh yeah.
You can't hear her on mute it. Trying to think of why not. It has to be something with Discord, not YouTube. It's not. Can you like move it to the side?
Sources?
Probably. It's probably one of the sources. We're probably just not picking up on Amber's own. I don't know why not. Yeah. Test. It's so annoying. Trying to think. 'Cause I don't know.
Maybe we can ask CJ?
Probably. Let's see. But you can hear it through Discord, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are there any sources in here? Let's add a source thing. Or sound. No, this. You shouldn't make him. This one. This is your Discord. Which is Amber's own?
Yes, this one?
This one?
I think so.
Yeah, that's hers. Does she have sound coming from this one? Okay, I honestly don't know. Usually when you guys record these things, don't you guys test each other out?
Not really, because we don't know how to do that.
Hold on.
It's not matching what it is on Discord to what you
Hold
have
on,
on
I think I
OBS.
got it. Hold on.
Okay.
I think. Hold on.
I think we figured out.
Do you hear this? Do you hear this?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to YouTube. You guys are still live, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead, have her see some words again.
Yeah, I hear.
Oh my god. Just start the stream over again.
You can't start over.
Huh? Just start over.
It's fine. It's fine.
Well, don't forget to mute YouTube.
Yeah, I did.
You did? Okay. But you heard
We'll just,
her.
like, we'll edit
Right?
this whole
Big?
part.
You heard her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, sorry for the interruption again.
Well, I mean,
Just-
we didn't hear Amber for the first like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, you didn't even hear Avery
On your stream, we didn't.
for the last 10 minutes, so this is like... okay. Okay, let's just go back. Okay, what were we talking about? What was new? Oh, new job, new haircut, new baby.
New library card. Yeah, and here's Zuli. Welcome. Been a couple months. But yeah. Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fall, it's autumn time. It's my favorite time of year.
Brown crusty leaves, pumpkin spice latte.
Why you describe it like that?
I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding about that, but I'm kidding about. No, but yeah, fall, autumn, one of.
Frogs in the air. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, pumpkin pie. You got, you know, what else? The cool weather. It's finally cooling down. Thank goodness. And then Halloween's just around the corner.
A month away.
Yeah. And I've been like trying to like decorate for fall, but not going out so well. So Halloween's been keeping us busy. But yeah.
So
Shall we continue where we left off in July?
yeah, we were supposed to read Greek, not Greek-inspired books. I think you were finishing up.
Yeah. I was halfway done through Circe and I finished it. Did you read another?
I'm trying to remember. No. Did I? I honestly don't remember. That was like months ago. I know I read one. I finished. Did I read another one? Maybe.
Wow.
Honestly, I don't know.
I'll just start talking. So, if you watched the last stream, I was reading Circe by Madeline Miller. I don't even remember what I said last time. So she's a daughter of a Titan, and so pretty much she gets banished by her father to this island. This book has a lot of similarities to Ariadne, not just like the Greek stuff, but like, oh, she's banished, oh, like she had a love interest, blah blah blah, on the island, and oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. So anyways, so Circe, it's pretty much about the whole span of her life. It's not just like, oh, this happened and then here's the climax and then this happened and this is how it ends. This was like, oh my gosh, there's like so many things happening in this, which was like good. It kept everything interesting. And there was like adventure, like she wasn't just like on this island like how it was in Ariadne, and she's telling stories through what she has been told from visitors.
Yeah.
Like Circe was like, she had her own stories as well as like from, you know, Daedalus or Daedalus and Odysseus. Yeah, so it was really good. I would give this stars, 4.55 stars.
Okay.
This had like what I wanted Ariadne to have. Like, so there was like so many like Greek characters in it, um, and it wasn't confusing in any way, like what was going on. So, you know, there's like Dallas, the inventor guy, um, Odysseus, Athena, uh, Hermes, and whatnot, and then, you know, they talk about the rivalry between like her family, the Titans, and, you know, the Greek gods. And yeah, it was just like a good time. And, obviously, she's a witch. She was banished by her father for turning a human into a god. She's not supposed to do that. And with that, she turned his love interest into a monster. And that's what got her banished. And then, you know, the story goes from there, where she's banished to this island, and this is where she becomes the witch. You know, she became to be. You know, she like accepted herself and whatnot. And yeah, it was a good one. I'd recommend this over Ariadne any day.
Nice.
Like, things were actually happening.
I know.
Like,
Ariadne was more like a lovesick girl.
yeah. Oh yeah, another thing that happened that was very similar to Ariadne is somebody who, you know, never dies, gets with her son's brother. From a different mama. But they get with their son's brother. You just say that.
Ew, okay.
Just like how Ariadne's sister crushes on her son's brother. But they don't end up together.
No, isn't Ariadne's sister crushes on her husband's son?
Yeah, which is her
Son.
kid's brother.
Why does it sound?
Brother.
It sounds so complicated when you say. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing.
Her stepson.
Her stepson. Oh my gosh, her stepson.
Yeah, stepson. But in this case, there was no marriage, so.
Okay.
Stepbrother. You know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Okay, I did remember. Okay, I read. What is that book called? The one with the Medusa head. Lore. Hated it. Okay, I didn't hate it. Hate is such a strong word. I disliked it for leading me on.
How dare it?
How dare they lead me on? So if you didn't watch the last stream, like I said, I disliked it because I thought it was like a Medusa retelling, which was not. It was just, there was just a brief mention of her head, like a paragraphs. I don't know. But yeah, totally led me on. Like, I hella judged a book by its cover.
Yeah, I would have assumed that it would be about Medusa, not take place in New York or something.
Yeah.
In a nightclub or whatever.
But I did read another book, or I reread Apollyon. It's
Okay.
it's the what is it? I think it's the fourth book. Yeah, it's the fourth book from the Covenant series. I just reread it because it was it was my
Mm.
my favorite from the series, and then it was just like a quick read. Um, it's not like the greatest book. It's it's not a great masterpiece. It's just like a
It just
it's just
like connected with you, or
yeah. I mean, it was like when I was thinking when we were talking about Greek inspired books. This was the first book I thought of. I was like, oh, I remember I enjoyed that book. I might as well just reread it again because I just
Mhm.
relive the memories. And then, but yeah, like when I read, like after the second reread, I was like, wow, this book kind of sucks. But it's
Aw.
like, no, I
Wait,
meant like,
when was the first time you read it?
I don't know, a year, 2, 3 years ago. But like when I say the book sucks, like yeah, the writing sucks. The plot is good. It's there. It's just like since this is the author's like one of her earlier works, she still hasn't gotten her
Honed in.
style
Yeah.
of writing. So it read like a girl writing in her diary. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Like it felt like I was, since it was in her point of view. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. But like if I was writing out, if I was writing my diary when I was like 18, like 16, 17, 18 years old, I was like, yeah, this would sound like that.
Oh,
But I mean, like I enjoyed it because it was so like,
this the story.
yeah, like it was funny. Like I enjoyed it because it was funny to read this writing, like how sucky the writing was, like that type of thing.
It was fun.
It was fun to read because of the way it was written.
Dang.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So what would you rate it then and now?
Mm, um, 2.5 out of 2.53 stars, depending on if I was if I was including the story plot, the storyline, yeah, 3 stars. But if I take that out of the equation, then yeah, like 2.5. I mean, I read it for the story.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
like, I mean, maybe I'll read it again like 5 years from now when I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, hi, Call Me Cheese. They said they're reading this book. So let us know your thoughts on that book. You heard Mason's.
Hey, storyline is good. I like the storyline. It's just the writing, you know? You know?
Do you agree? Call me
The
cheese.
writing. That's why it's so fast. That's why it's like such a quick read, because the way it is written, you're just like, okay, yeah.
I only have one viewer. I think they left. There was like a point where there was like 3 viewers. I think they left. They probably liked it.
Hot take. They didn't like it. Well, whatever. This is my opinion. It's what it is. It's not a bad. It's not a bad opinion. Like I still like the book.
Welcome to our channel. We honest here. But yeah. At least you had fun
Mhm.
and you enjoyed it the first time you read it.
Yeah.
But yeah, did you read any other
Um, I, okay. I finished the book. But I read like, um, wait, did I? Um, I read The Fourth Ring. Did I mention that?
Oh no.
Where
Did
is
you
it?
like it? That book has so many mixed reviews. It's like
Mm,
either people love it or they hate it. It's like,
yeah. I want to get it, but I'm too lazy. Um, no, oh yeah, okay. I read The Fourth Wing. Yeah, it's kind of like, I see how people like it, and I also see how people, like, hate it. Hate it. I'm, like, in the middle.
okay.
Like, dragons. Awesome. The relationship between the dragons and the writers is pretty cool. But
That's,
it honestly felt like a high school story. High school college story, because it basically is
yeah,
like
but
a,
in a fantasy world.
yeah, it basically is a school, like a college based story, but there's dragons in it. um there were events that happened probably had no point in being in the book. Like, they could have there were events that could have, like, shouldn't have been written at all. It's just like fillers.
Mm,
hmm Like, that book would have been shorter if you just took, like, the main event with the precursors without the extra fillers, and it would have been still the same because there was no point for the extra stuff.
okay, okay.
And they took enemies to lovers seriously. Like, the main character and her love interest were, like, actual enemies, like literal, like, enemies. Like, her mom killed his family, and his family killed her brother. So they had every reason to hate each other, and yeah,
Yeah.
like,
So main story plot you like you enjoyed. You
mm,
just didn't enjoy the fluff.
yeah. Honestly, I read it for the dragons. Like, I didn't really care about the main story because everyone knows she gets a dragon. Like, it's basically she gets a dragon. If you don't know that by the plot, like the summary on the cover page, then you gotta read more books. But it's kind of obvious.
Yeah. So people that didn't really enjoy the Fourth Wing, um, they were recommending Fireborn. It's another book about dragons.
Mhm.
It's like a couple years older,
Mhm.
but yeah, so those who didn't like the Fourth Wing and read Fireborn, like, loved Fireborn.
Yeah.
Like, loved.
I saw that book floating around book two. It has, like, the prettiest cover, right? Fireborn is, like, red, and it has, like, I think it's like flames or dragons on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a trilogy, I think.
Yeah. It's like it's so thick though.
She thick. She
Yeah.
thick.
Yeah.
I mean, if you like dragons, it's
Mhm.
supposed to.
Yeah. Like, Fourth Wing, that book was thick too, and it took me a while to get through it. Um, I mean, I kind of do want to try out Fireborn. Um, but I mean, I just have to find the right time to purchase it.
library has it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have a library card. Ah,
Like, if you don't like the first one, then like you don't have to buy.
right, you're
You
so
didn't buy it.
You're so smart.
And if you like the first one, you can buy the rest of the series.
If I want to add it to my physical library.
Yeah, if you actually like it that much to buy it.
um, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like about dragons and there's politics and everything makes sense. Writing wise, I heard.
Yeah. And then I did read one more book, or I finished one more book. I should have saved this until after we talked, because I could have just like added it, but I really wanted to read it. It was The Very Secret Society of Irregular
I have
Witches.
that on hold at my library.
Yeah.
Did you love it?
Oh my gosh, I love this book. 4.5 out of 5. It is so cute. I'm not gonna say anything because you're gonna read it, like, once you get it.
Yeah, like all the reviews, they were all positive.
Yeah, it's like such a cute story. You know, the tropes found family. Is it close proximity? I wouldn't. Oh, grumpy sunshine romance.
Mm-hmm. So,
It is.
if you guys aren't aware of that book, it's called The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, it's about a woman who she like teaches like witchy stuff, witchcraft on YouTube or something. Is that right?
Yeah.
And then she gets noticed by this school and she gets hired by them. But the thing is, she doesn't know, like, she's not magical, right?
What was that noise?
Oh, that was my live near a street. So.
No, she is a witch, but she pretends she is a witch online, but she actually is, and then she gets noticed. It says on the plot, but like, number one rule was the witches were not supposed to gather. So she does get noticed, and she is hired to teach 3 little witches magic, and then of course she says yes, but with hesitance, and she meets these like random cast of characters plus the 3 little witches who are like who are kind of like orphans, and so she teaches them magic, and it's a cute story. And so if you're interested in like a cozy,
School environment.
actually yeah, this takes place around like the late fall, early winter. So around winter solstice, which is what, around December or something? And like, is it Christmas? Yeah. It's not really Christmas. It's like before Christmas.
Yeah, it's like the second half of December.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like, yeah, it's a cozy read. There is romance, but it's not the main thing. Like, it's like a back. It takes
plot.
which like I don't mind, because it's like really cute, like really cute. I want to be a witch.
Oh, well, it's just around the corner.
Yeah.
I started 2 books, but I stopped the first one because I was just not. It kept like dragging on a little bit. Let me. Actually, let me just talk about the books that I did read. So I read 2 books. They're graphic novels. Volume 1 and 2 of Heartstopper.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I'm pretty sure like everybody knows what this is because it's so popular on all the social medias, and there's a live action on Netflix. But if you don't know, it's a cute little high school romance between our 2 boys on the cover. Pretty much. So Charlie, he's already out of the closet, and Nick here, he's still, unsure about his sexuality. So he thinks he's straight, but then he meets Charlie, and Charlie is like doing things to him, his like feelings and stuff, to make him question his sexuality. But it's really cute. I think on Instagram I gave it a 4.5, which is the same like review or score on Goodreads. Like my only thing with it is that the main couple is just like they're too perfect. They're too like. When I read something, I want like some conflict between the 2, but no, they're so perfect. They're like,
you want some tension between them.
Yeah, they're so healthy together. Like, I want some like argument. Well, I only read the first 2, so I don't know what. I think there's 4 volumes, but yeah, they're so cute. Like, they make you feel good. But for me, because I usually read like thrillers and stuff, so I don't pick up stuff like this. So for me, that's my only problem with it. But like, other than that, it's pretty much perfect. So, being honest here. But yeah. And then I started reading. Let me pull it up here. So I started reading. So I started reading Georgie all the way.
That's a cute cover.
Yeah, it's so cute. And it's like different from the other romance covers I've been reading. So by Kate Claiborne. I kind of went into this one blind. So synopsis so far is we have this girl. She's from a small town, but she moved to LA to work as like an assistant to, I believe it's like a famous like screenwriter person. Like, she has a big presence in Hollywood. And a big part of that was because of our main character Georgie, who's like, organizing everything for her and like scheduling for her. all her appointments and whatnot with the media. But her boss, the screenwriter, suddenly decides to like, um, stop that lifestyle or like take a break from it and just like, be at peace, like, out in the middle of nowhere with her husband in like a little house or whatever. She wanted a break from like the Hollywood life and the lifestyle. And so with her leaving, our main character Georgie is obviously out of a job. So she ends up going back home to her hometown, and she pretty much is having a quarter life crisis because she didn't do any of the things that she wanted to do. She just left and jumped into this like big like job that she probably worked like 24/7 doing. So she goes back home. She decides to do things that she said she would do when she was younger. And yeah, there. But then I stopped reading it because I needed a break from it because like the middle was kind of like dragging on. And then I started, I don't have it on here, but I started listening to Love on the Brain by Ellie Hazelwood. You read that one, right?
Which one is that one?
The
Yeah.
neuroscience one.
Mm-hmm.
So I started reading that one. So when I pick up a book, I usually pick it up because of the cover
Mm-hmm.
and what I've heard on social media, if it's good or not. I saw Love on the Brain on my library app and saw that it was available, and I was like, okay, why not? I'll pick it up. And so Love on the Brain, from what I've read so far, is about a female neuroscientist that gets a job at NASA to develop this sort of like helmet for NASA.
Mm-hmm.
And she is co-leading it with her arch rival from grad school, our love interest, obviously. What's his name? Levi. And so yeah, it's enemies to lovers, but from the get-go you kind of like already know. It's like it makes it so obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, like he's really already in love with her. Like, didn't you feel it's like he's already in love with her? She's just like clueless.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the hints that the author gives you. But yeah, so far it's okay.
Yeah, I'm like, when I read that book, I was like, this is almost like what's it called? Love Hypothetical?
Love Hypothesis.
Love Hypothesis. Like,
Yeah,
it almost has the same formula.
Yeah, same love interest, pretty much.
Like, the way, like, it started out, like, misunderstanding, so she hates him, and then she thinks he hates her, but not really. And,
Yeah. Yeah, and like our main character kind of has like the same personality. Like she's kind of like, I wouldn't say clumsy, but like, I don't know how to describe it. like the thing that I noticed is that the author in both books really like describes the guy love interest as big. Like, I don't remember him being so big.
Yeah.
Like, so tall, so big. Really? Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. And I have the third book too, Love. So theoretical.
Yeah. That's the Hercules fanfic, right?
Oh, I was getting Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, really?
Like that's what the vibes I was getting from the cover was Beauty and the Beast.
It's the orange cover, right?
Yeah.
Orange. Yeah, I was getting Meg and Hercules for some
Hercules.
reason, but go on.
No, like I picked it up. I read like maybe a few chapters, and I don't know what happened. I put it down and I haven't picked it back up yet. Like I was thinking, I was like looking at it too. I was like, I should read it again, but I'm not in the right mind space to read it right now. But I do want to pick it up again. I'll restart the book, but it's not long. Like Ali Hazelwood's books aren't long. They're pretty quick.
Yeah. Pretty quick.
Yeah, they're like 370 pages, like less than 400 pages.
It's like standard.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much what I read. So yeah, so this time around, we made a prompt jar specifically for this month. Um, so as of right now, we're thinking about doing the stream once a month so far because I am a new mom and I'm still trying to get my my schedule together. So we're thinking like a live stream at the end of the month so far until anything changes, but we'll let you know. But so this month we decided to do a specifically for this month for autumn Halloween. So I was thinking we select 2 and then like we can read other stuff like mood reads if you finish the 2 prompts.
Yeah.
And so the next stream we'll talk about the 2 books you chose for these prompts and then any other books you read.
Yeah, for sure.
Sound good.
I gotta get back to reading.
I know. But yeah, so okay,
What?
so this one. So any book where someone dies or they're dead.
So
It doesn't have to be like the main characters. It just has to have at least somebody that dies or they're dead.
So there needs to be a death. Does it have to be like part of the main plot? Like, oh, someone's dead, so now we gotta. It's like basically a murder mystery, right?
It could be uh any way you interpret it. It just has to like relate to the main plot. So it can't just be like, oh yeah, my grandma died. Like, and this is how I am.
Okay.
But
Like, so, like a death that drives the plot forward.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So like if so pretty much exactly what you said. It drives the plot forward. Got any ideas?
Nope. But you know what? I have like so many books in my TBR. I have to look through it.
So you can also interpret that as somebody that was revived.
You know what?
Hint, hint, Twilight. Because
Oh,
they're
no.
dead.
Oh, maybe. Like, what about like a ghost? Like a ghost as a character.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay. Okay. I get you. Okay, next.
There. A book that takes, or the setting, or one of the settings is in a castle.
So just read any Beauty and the Beast retelling.
Yeah. So anything that has a castle.
Okay. I have a whole bunch of fantasy books. Hmm.
You cool with those two prompts?
Yeah, let's go. Gives me a challenge.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, dang. Yeah, there's a lot of options. Yeah. Anything else?
None that I can think of. I'm just trying to mentally run through my library and see what I have. Do you have any idea?
Is- no. Like aside from reading like a thriller or horror, like I could read a book with a vampire. I guess that's an option.
I don't know. Like, if any vampire book will have death in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any like? Or I guess we can go over that next stream. Any like recommendations?
Oh.
Guys?
Okay, well, I just picked up a book from this cart here, and I flipped this page.
What is that?
I don't know. A girl swimming with a sea dragon? I don't know what this book is. House of...
What is?
Okay, House of Beating Wings.
Oh.
It's one of... Oh, what the heck? What's this?
What is that?
I don't know what this book is.
Oh, it's probably like a magical house.
Alright, if it takes place in a castle, I'll totally read it.
Is it a castle?
I have no clue. House of Beating Wings, book 1 of the Kingdom of Crows series.
Or for the castle, I could read a romance. I do have some historical fiction romances.
What is this? Oh, this book is thick.
Or I can finish a book that I DNF.
Well, this book looks like has a prince in it, so there's like a castle in there somewhere. But look at this. We love a curvy main character.
Oh yeah,
Dang.
that's good.
Yeah.
She thick in that book too.
I know, what the heck? Look. Oh, it's so heavy. My wrist hurts from holding this. Oh, I know.
Dang, luckily I said 2 prompts. My goodness. Oh my gosh.
What's this?
There's some...
You know, this is another royalty book. CJ playing Valorant?
Yeah, and Nolan's in there. He's like yelling and Nolan's right next to him.
I mean, as long as Nolan is not crying, right?
Yeah, I heard him cry like once. But I think that's because like CJ raged a little bit. So for next time, should we use the remainder of the prompts, or should we make? Oh, we should make a new one for Christmas.
Well,
Yeah, we should.
I mean, we still have November. We can use that for November, since it's still kind of fall.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Fall, almost winter.
I'm losing track of my months.
Yeah. And then we can make a new one for December.
Yeah, okay, so is there any that you would like to add to this jar for October stream? Like, I don't know if I have any books that happen around Thanksgiving, so I don't know.
I know, it's like rare to find a Thanksgiving book. Usually if there's any books about Thanksgiving, it's part of like the Christmas plot.
Okay.
But I don't know, we'll see. Cuz like we both kind of think the same, so any plot that I think of, you probably have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, this was a good stream. I know it's been a while and both been rusty,
Yeah.
and we're not best at public speaking, but it was a good stream.
Oh, good. Welcome back. Getting to the hang of things stream.
Yeah.
My hair's sticking up right here. No.
Still looks fine.
Yeah.
But yeah. Dang. Okay. So when should we do the next stream? So
Well, when?
we should put that like in the info for this video next stream.
Maybe the 27th or 28th?
Okay. Right before Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll put it for the 27th for right now, and then once the date gets closer, we'll just make adjustments if need be.
Okay. Okay, so if anybody's watching, if you would like to join us for the next stream, it will be on the 27th.
If you want to join,
yeah, if you want to join, if there are any changes, we will maybe put in the details for this video, the info, if there's a date change. But yeah, it should be a good time. If you want to join, the prompts are any book that involves somebody that dies or is dead. And it has to be prominent enough so that it pushes the main plot along. And the other prompt is any book where the setting is a castle. So, interpret those as you will. Get creative with it.
The first thing I'm gonna do after this is look at my library.
Yeah, and then I know I'm gonna look on the library app.
Oh yeah.
Even though my TBR here is never ending, I still find a way to, Kindle or the Kindle Unlimited app or something. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, if you do read those new prompt books, any additional book is a mood reader. You're more than welcome to share that with us. And I do have a few mood readers I do want to read.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna see if I should pick up The Bone Shard Daughter.
I know, you bought that
Bought that long time ago. I still haven't picked it up.
during the sale.
Yeah. It's $1.99. Yeah.
It's a trilogy, right?
I don't know.
They thick too.
It is a trilogy. Oh my gosh.
They all thick. And they're political from what I've heard.
See, that's what's getting me.
I heard the first one was good, but I haven't really heard much about the sequels.
That's like just has like two things that I don't like to read is multi POVs and politics. Like,
you don't like to read multi POVs?
Yeah, sometimes I just get so confused, or I just want to just go back to the main character, or like the most I can do is 2 POVs.
Yeah.
But when there's like 3 or 4, I was like, just go back to the 2 main characters. That's all I want. That's all I want. Is 2 POVs. That's all I can handle. And then politics.
So it is multi-POV?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's multi-POV, so I was like, should I read it? Should I not? We'll see.
Yeah, it is a castle, right?
Oh yeah, it is a castle book. Damn it. Okay. Well, I know that's gonna take me a while, because it's like a thick book. It's like
That, yeah. Good thing it's only 2 prompts.
Yeah.
Oh! Or Harry Potter. Just kidding.
Oh yeah! Harry Potter!
Or, read Harry Potter. There's death. And there's...
Yeah.
I mean...
You could just read the
there's
last
one
book.
Stone. Yeah.
Just read the last book. Has death and castle.
Yeah. There you go.
Or read The Half-Blood
Dude,
Prince. Dumbledore dies.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Spoilers, Dumbledore dies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's dying.
Rip. Oh my gosh.
Oh, R.I.P. Michael Gambon. Gambon? Yeah.
Well, I mean, he, lived a full life, right?
Yeah, he did.
But yeah, that would be interesting to find what other books have both the prompts. I'm sure there is plenty. Castle and Death.
What is Zuli here? She looked like she
I
was.
should just get comfortable. Possibly. Yep, on Daddy's pillow. Okay. Hi, buddy. Alright, well. Stay tuned for next time.
Yeah.
Feel free to join us. Don't be shy. Leave a comment. Like and subscribe. If you want any notifications or whatever. We're still pretty new to. Well, we're not new to YouTube. We're just not as knowledgeable about all the specs and doodads.
Yeah, I'm just treating this as like a video diary of some sort, like a book diary, but online. That's all I'm thinking about this. Right? Yeah, feel free to join and listen along my diary.
Our open diary.
Our open diary of our controversial opinions and honest reviews.
Yes. And, feel free to get mad,
I'll get mad for you.
Yeah. We won't get butthurt, because, reading books are subjective.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna like the same thing.
Yeah, we definitely did not like some of the most popular books.
Definitely. So if you want to tune in on those videos, feel free to browse our streaming histories. But yeah, anyways, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully next time we'll have a bigger audience to share some insights with. But yeah, thank you all. Happy Halloween if we don't see you next time.
Happy fall! Drink those pumpkin spice lattes.
PSL.
PSL season! Woo! I haven't drunk it. I haven't drunk it.
Drink. Haven't drink. We're aging ourselves. Our brains are in the decline. Can't remember words.
Oh, yeah. Pumpkin spice chai. Pretty good. Try it. With oat milk. Try it. Tastes like Christmas in your mouth.
What? That's not what people want.
Well, that's what I want, and it's delicious.
You want Christmas in autumn.
Yes. It literally tastes like Christmas in your mouth, so. Or Thanksgiving in your mouth, whichever you want to think of, how you want to take it. It's really delicious.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but it's good. I already had like 3 or 4 of them.
Oh my goodness. Alright, well, until next time.
Bye.
Stay safe.